Slip softly through my window, painting silver on the floor. I still leave a light beside me, like you walk through that door. Your sweater holds the scent of autumn. Your smile still lingers in the air. Some memories refuse to leave us, no matter who's no longer there. We never planned the ending, we only dreamed the start. Some goodbyes are spoken quietly inside a breaking heart. The silence between two hearts is louder than the pouring rain. It's every word we couldn't finish, every forever washed away. Still I hear your name at midnight, floating through the empty dark. Though the world keeps turning without us, you still live inside my heart. The silence between two hearts still sounds like love to me. The cafe where we watch the sunset still saves a window by the light. I catch myself looking across it, as if you'll smile into my life. The seasons traded green for amber to winter, wrap the streets in white. But every snowfall writes your shadow across the silence every night. If time could bend like rivers, I'd meet you where they start, before the distance learned to grow. Footsteps fade behind me, your warmth remains like morning sun. Some loves don't end in leaving, they become what we become. The silence between two hearts still keeps your voice alive. If another sky is waiting beyond these clouds of blue, save a little place beside you, like you always used to do. Count the stars without a deadline, dance beneath an endless dawn, where no goodbye can steal tomorrow, and no lonely night goes on. The silence between two hearts cannot erase what love has known. Every tear becomes a river, leading one day back to home. If forever is still listening, if destiny remembers us, I'll find your hand beyond the sunrise, where time no longer rushes. The silence between two hearts will finally disappear. Until that day, I'll love you gently through every passing year. When the last star leaves the heavens and dawn begins to softly bloom, I'll smile because you taught my heart how love can outlive every wound. Even if we never meet again in this life beneath the stars, a part of me will always live in the silence between two hearts. settles on the city lights, like a memory learning how to glow. Your shadow lingers in the quiet streets, following every place we used to know. I still keep the sweater that you left behind. It carries traces of your gentle heart. Some days I almost hear you laughing before the silence pulls us back apart. If love could ride the evening breeze, would it find its way to you? Every wish I send above still returns painted in blue. The sky still calls your name, every star burns just the same. Even when the night grows colder, my heart refuses not to wait. Every cloud becomes a letter, every breeze repeats your voice. Though goodbye became our story, loving you was never a choice. The sky still calls your name, so I'll answer just the same. Rain falls softly on the window pane, like tears the heavens couldn't hide. I smile because you taught me love, even if you couldn't stay beside me. Your favorite song still fills the silence, slowly dancing through my room. Some melodies never truly end, they simply bloom inside the moon. Every heartbeat keeps believing, distance cannot erase the light. Some souls remain forever close, even far beyond our sight. The sky still calls your name, like dawn calling after rain. Every sunrise finds your memory resting gently in my veins. Though the world keeps turning onward, you're the season in my soul. Every dream begins with you, every ending leaves you whole. The sky still calls your name, and I still whisper mine. Maybe somewhere beyond tomorrow, where oceans meet the endless blue, we'll finish every conversation that time never let us through. I'll bring the flowers you once loved, you'll bring your warm, familiar smile. We'll laugh as if no years have passed, as if forever waited all the while. The sky still calls your name, brighter than the morning flame. Even if my hands are empty, my heart still reaches out the same. If another lifetime finds us, I'll choose you without a fear. No storm could steal what love remembers, no silence makes you disappear. The sky still calls your name, every sunset, every dawn. As long as heaven wears its colors, my love for you lives on. So if you hear the wind at twilight, know it's carrying my heart. Some love never fades with distance, it simply learns to shine through stars. The sky still calls your name, and somewhere beneath that endless blue, I'm still calling yours. We used to talk until the sunrise faded, lying on the floor too lost in time. Your fingers tracing dreams we never made yet, still felt like the future would be mine. Now the same room feels like a stranger, echoes where your laughter used to be. Even the air forgot your language, but it still remembers you and me. Tell me how the universe can change so fast, turning always into something that won't last. Every second feels like falling through the past, where we were never meant to break apart like glass. The world forgot our love, but I never could. It's written in the dust, in places where we stood. Even if the sky moves on and calls us just a dream, I still hear your voice at night, between reality and sleep. The world forgot our love, but I remember everything. Your jacket still hangs by the window light, like it's waiting for you to come home. I talk to it when it gets too quiet, pretending I'm not here alone. They say memories will slowly fade away, but mine just learn your name in different ways. Even time can't make you disappear, you just echo louder when it rains. Maybe love was never meant to stay in place, maybe it survives in what we can't replace. Even when the seasons try to erase your face, you're still the story that I can't escape. The world forgot our love, but I never did. It's hidden in my lungs, in every breath I give. Even if the stars deny we ever crossed the line, I still find you in the dark, like you were always mine. The world forgot our love, but I remember every sign. If I could rewrite the sky tonight, I'd draw your name in endless light, so even when the world looks away, we would never fade. But everything keeps moving on, even the place where we belong. And I'm still here, holding on to a love that's gone, but not gone wrong. The world forgot our love, but I still feel it breathe, in every broken thought, in every part of me. Even if the world says that, I'll call it me and you, because forgetting is for them, not for what we knew. The world forgot our love, but I never will lose you. So I let the silence speak your name, like a soft unfinished flame. If the world forgot our love, then I'll remember it for both of us the same. The clock still learns your rhythm in the night, ticking softly where you used to lie. The room remembers every word you said, like it refuses to say goodbye. I leave the light on by the window, even though you never come through. Some part of me still believes you're just running late back to me and you. They tell me time will heal this ache, but time just knows your name to take. And every second I let go feels like losing more than I know. So I'll wait until my heart stops waiting, until the stars forget your face, until this love stops breathing your name in every empty space. If hope is all I have left to lose, until my heart stops waiting for you. Your shoes are still by the doorway frame, like they're waiting for your steps again. I don't move them, I don't change a thing, I just live inside back then. The mirror still reflects your shadow when the rain hits just right outside. And I swear I hear you whisper low in the places you used to hide. Maybe love is just a kind of pain that refuses to learn your name is gone. But I'd rather hurt in memories than accept that you moved on. So I'll wait until my heart stops waiting, until the world forgets your touch, until the silence doesn't feel like it knows too much. If loving you is all I knew, then I'll keep loving what we do, even if it breaks me through and through, until my heart stops waiting for you. If you ever find your way back home, you'll see me still here, not alone, but not free either. Stuck in time where every heartbeat still calls you mine. And if forever never comes, at least I loved you like you were one. So I'll wait until my heart stops waiting, until my tears forget your name, until the moon stops pulling me back into yesterday. If letting go is what I should do, my heart didn't get that truth. It only knows how to hold on to you, until my heart stops waiting for you. And when the night finally learns to end, and I no longer pretend, if I'm still here or I've moved on too, it's because my heart stopped waiting, but never stopped loving you. You found me where the silence lived, between the nights I couldn't sleep. Your gentle smile became my dawn, a promise only hearts could keep. Every laugh was soft as rain, every touch erased the cold. We were two unfinished stories, learning love before growing old. No one warned us love could bloom before the world was standing still. We believed forever waited just beyond the highest hill. We fell before forever, before the seasons learned our names, before the stars forgot to shimmer, before the fire became a flame. We dreamed without a finish, we loved without a single fear. Though forever slipped away somehow, your heartbeat still lives here. We fell before forever, and forever still feels near. Now the wind still knows your whisper, calling softly through the trees. Every sunset paints your shadow on the colors of the sea. I've learned that time keeps moving, but memories never leave. You're the quiet in pieces of forever inside you. We fell before forever, before tomorrow changed its mind, before the roads became so lonely, leaving all our dreams behind. Still I keep your laughter like a melody inside my chest. Though the ending broke around us, loving you was still my best. We fell before forever, and I'll carry what was left. If another sky is waiting where broken hearts are whole again, save a little light beside you until I find my way back then. Every tear became a river, every prayer became your name. Distance couldn't steal the story, love remains when nothing stays. Maybe forever wasn't measured by the number of our days. Maybe forever was the moment your eyes looked into mine that way. Even if the world kept turning, even if the stars moved on, what we built inside each other is a place I'll still belong. We fell before forever, before goodbye became our song, before the silence learned to echo every place where we belonged. If heaven hears these words tonight, tell it I'm still holding on, because the love we started yesterday will never truly be gone. We fell before forever, before forever slipped away, yet every beat inside my heart still whispers your sweet name. We fell before forever, and I'll love you just the same. So when the morning finds me, I'll smile through every tear, because forever wasn't lost, it simply lives in every memory here. We fell before forever, and forever stays with me. The rain still falls the same way it did the night you said my name, like goodbye. Streetlights trembling on empty pavement, like they don't know how to lie. We were laughing in slow motion under skies that never cared. I didn't know the storm was writing the end of what we shared. Every drop still sounds like you calling me from something we can't undo. If love was written in the sky, we knew, then we were written in the rain too. We were written in the rain, then washed away too fast. A melody of broken days that couldn't seem to last. Now every storm that comes again just whispers what we knew. We were never meant to stay, but I still belong to you. Your umbrella still by the doorway, like you might come back tonight. I still check the sound of footsteps when the thunder thunder breaks the light. Every puddle holds reflection of a version of us whole. But the water keeps on moving while I'm frozen in my soul. Maybe distance is just time's disguise, hiding all the truth behind our eyes. But even when the sky breaks through, I still fall back into you. We were written in the rain, on paper made of storm, a fragile kind of love that couldn't stay warm. Now every drop that hits my skin feels like it knows your name. We were written in the rain and erased just the same. If I could rewrite the weather, I'd stop the clouds from letting go. I'd hold that night together so we never have to know. But even gods can't change the past or mend what time unmade. So I'm left here with the echoes of the love the rain once made. We were written in the rain, but the ink began to fade. Every promise turned to water that the thunder washed away. Still I hear you in the storm, like you never went away. We were written in the rain, and I'm still there every day. When the sky begins to whisper and the night forgets my name, I'll remember how we loved like we were written in the rain. And even if the world moves on and dries away the pain, I'll keep loving you in silence, where we were written in the rain. We were a quiet constellation, two hearts lighting up the dark. You traced forever on my skin, like a promise in the stars. Every sunrise found your laughter, every evening held your hand. I believed our love was endless, like the waves upon the sand. But even stars can lose their places, even dreams can drift away. No one told me love could tremble when forever lost its way. When forever lost its way, I was still calling out your name, holding every shattered memory like a candle in the rain. Though the sky forgot our story, though tomorrow turned to gray, I kept loving you completely when forever lost its way. Now your shadow fills the silence where your footsteps used to fall. Every photograph is breathing, every tear remembers all. The moon still climbs above my window, just like it did when you were here. But the night feels so much colder without your heartbeat near. If goodbye was always waiting, hidden somewhere in our fate, I'd still choose the road that found you, even knowing I'd break when forever lost its way. My heart never learned to leave, it kept writing you in every song, every way. lost its way. Maybe somewhere past the skyline, past the clouds we used to chase, there's a world where time is kinder and forever knows its place. If that morning ever finds us, I'll hold you like the very first day. No more almost, no more endings, no more words we couldn't say. When forever lost its way, our love never disappeared. It became the quiet starlight shining through my deepest tears. Every season carries pieces of the life we couldn't keep. Still your name becomes my prayer before I fall asleep. When forever lost its way, my heart stayed where you are, because the truest kind of love outlives every broken star. So if the wind should speak my name and you hear it far away, know my soul is still believing. Love can never fade. Though forever lost its way and time pulled us apart, you'll always be the place where forever lives inside my heart. The evening wore your favorite color, soft lavender across the sky. We traced forever on the pavement, never asking seasons why. Your hand would always find my heartbeat, like it already knew the way. Every little see you later felt like love was here to stay. Now the wind remembers what our voices used to mean. It carries every promise to the places we have been. Take me back to when we were still us, before the silence learned our names, before the distance filled the spaces, before love drifted with the rain. You were my safest tomorrow, I was your quiet place to land. Now I hold the air between us, trying to feel your hand. Oh, when we were still us, the world was small enough for love. Your coffee cup still waits beside me. The mornings change their gentle tune. The photographs keep smiling softly, frozen underneath the moon. I read the messages you sent me, like prayers written long ago. Every word still sounds like home, even if I have to let it go. Some hearts never stop calling, even when no answer comes. Love can leave without a warning, it never truly leaves someone. Take me back to when we were still us, when every dream had your bright eyes, when every road led home together beneath forgiving summer skies. You were my favorite chapter, the melody beneath my soul. Now every song begins with missing you and ends with letting go. Oh, and we were still us. Love felt endless in our hands. If I meet you in another lifetime, don't tell me how our story ends. Let's fall in love like strangers. this promise close. Take me back to when we were still us, where every heartbeat felt like home, where every tear became tomorrow, and neither heart stood alone. Though your shadow walks without me, your light still lives inside my soul. Some loves are never measured by whether they grow old. So I'll keep you in my sunrise and every star the night reveals, because the truest part of loving is never losing what was real. The sky has changed, the seasons faded, our footprints disappear with time, but somewhere in the quiet between heartbeats, there's still a version of you and me, smiling without fear, holding on without goodbye, living inside a moment when